Hi all of you, back with another video on Python. So guys, today we are doing again, we are on Python compiler, which you can see this is your Pycharm. And in last video I hope you all have done this program, hello world program, which is uh, basic one program in all programming languages. So I hope you all have done this. So now moving ahead, so now I will show you some more programs like how to create a variable. So now let's just open this file. There you can see that I have already created a variable file. So I will show you again, like if I run this program. So let me run this program for you all guys. So you can see that there is nothing, the result is nothing because I am not printing something. So how to declare a variable? So first I will show you now. Yeah, like uh, let me just do. So if you want to print name, so how can you do it? Print parenthesis, in parenthesis you will write the name of the variable. So this is your variable, so you write name. So if I run this program, as you can see that my name is printing here because I have not you can say that I have not written my name. Instead of that I have written the variable name. It means that a storage is assigned to my name, and that storage is known as name, so it is kind of variable. So you can also do this like age. Like age is a variable, now is equal to anything you can. So let me guys, let me add parentheses. So yeah, so my age is I will write here 20, like 20. This is not my age, but I have only for your example, 20. And now if I want to print it, so what will I write here? I will write age. Okay, if I run this program now, so you can see that the 20 is running because age is a variable. Age is a storage which is assigned to store this number. So can you understand? All of you just try it by yourself and you will understand soon. So now I will show you some more example, like name is equal to Sahitya Gupta. Now print name is upper. So this is kind of a program, if I run this program, so you can see that let me just zoom in a little bit. So you can see that here my name is written in lowercase, but it is printing in uppercase. Why? And you can see that this is another name which is written in uppercase, and now it is printing in lowercase. So how it is happening? So I have written, you can see that just let me again type a program for you all guys. I will give a variable like car1 is equal to GTR. So now I have to, because I am declaring a string, so I need to specify these brackets and also uh, double quotes or single quotes, any of them. So now you can see that if I want to print in lowercase, so what I want to do, if I want to print in this GTR in lowercase, right now it is in uppercase. If I want to print it in a lowercase, so what function I need to give? So these are strings function, so you can call them strings function in Python. So now I will give parenthesis in which I will give a lower. So in this I will give the name of my variable, and now dot. Now you can see it is suggesting automatically. There are tons of functions, you can see that, and but I am using, so here you can see these are function for strings, and there these are function for objects. So what are objects, I will not explain you now, I will explain it in future. So now I have to do in lowercase, so you just have to press enter by choosing this lower. Now now you can see that if I run this program, so now you can see that the GTR is printing in lowercase. So if I want to print it in uppercase, so I will give here uh, upper. Upper means uppercase. Now if I run this program, now you can see that GTR is printing in uppercase. So yeah, these are some functions. Also I want to show you one thing, that if I open this program, that you can see that if you want to declare multiple string, like you don't have to give a particular codes, like you can see here. If I'll run this program, you can see that this is printing as a string, these all lines, so 1 2 3 4 5, these 5 lines are printing as a string. So how can you do that? Let me just again write this program, like you can say supercar is equal to, this is my variable. Now to, if you want to print, if you want to declare strings as multiple strings, if you want to declare multiple strings, if you want to print multiple lines as a string, so what you have to do, use single quotes one time, now you can see, and press another time like this. So after this, so now you can add anything in this, it will be uh, it will be treat as a string. So now I am writing that my variable name is supercar. So 370z, I hope all guys know this, what is 370z, and m4 and one more, I think G wagon would be nice choice. So I think this is enough, because I have created 3 multiple lines, 3 multiple strings. So if I run this, now so first I have to print also that variable. So you also, every time you declare a variable, so you also have to print, so you also have to print that. So now my variable name is super car. If I run this program, now you can see that 370g m4 G wagon, so these are printing as a string. But if I remove this, now you can see, if I remove this, now let's see that. So now you see that the compiler doesn't know, let me scroll a little bit. So now compiler doesn't know that what is this G, what is this 370z. So it is important to declare like this. So let me just cut and paste. But if I run it, now you can see that it is running very well. So now moving on to the next program, which is what will I open, finding functions or index 1. What is index 1? Okay, so index 1 I will tell you in a bit. So yeah, I think you all must get familiar with this receiving input, like what is input and what is output. So I think asking name and print favorite, then press. So this is a, now I will zoom in. So now you can see that this is a question asking name and favorite color, then print sahitya like GTR. Sahitya, you can say that name. Okay, write your name and write your favorite, anything favorite. So I will write here car or bike or hobby, anything you can write. Just do just do this program in your PC or computer, wherever you are practicing this Python. Asking name, so for asking name it means first I have to declare a variable which can be named anything. So I am naming it a name is equal to asking name. So you can write input means, so like computer will ask name from you to write, so input. And so now you can give input by typing something like what not what write write your name. After that you will ask a person like age. Here I am also giving input, so what is your age. Okay, so I think this is pretty much good. And if I print this, like print name, only I am printing name. After in next line I am printing age as well. So now you can see that now let's run the program. Or asking name and favorite color, I will do this question, but I am just showing you how input function works. So you can see it is saying that write your name. So I will click here. Now I am writing that my name is Vasu. Okay, now press enter. What is your age? It is asking age. Let's say my age is 10. For example, I am taking 10. So now press enter. So now you can see that the compiler has printed Vasu and 10. So if you want to do this program asking name and favorite color, so let me so if you want to separate like two words in a variable, so you just have to do this favorite color. You don't press space between them, you use this underscore and now is equal to what is favorite color. Okay, so input, again input. Now because the program is asking, so that's why I am using input. So input what is your fav color. Okay, now then print name likes car or bike or hobby. Let me just do this let me just edit this question, then print name with favorite color. Like also I can do this name likes favorite color. Okay, so now I can do what so I am so now it's time to write the print statement. So print, first I have to write the first variable name, which is name. Okay, name plus for like adding. So I will show you what plus does in a print statement, or you can use it anytime, because Python is used for scripting, for web development. Python is used in many areas of IT sector, so that's why it is made up of these types of function as well. So these are some cool functions of Python. And it is also works in like Java or in any other like JavaScript. In my channel you can see that I am teaching you all Python, so let's just stick to one language. So like a name, now I will write some string name likes. Again I am appending, means I am adding my another variable which is fave color. Okay, now it's time to run this program. Let's see that how this program runs. So run receive input. So now you can see that I have to when I'm clicking, so my you can see that my pointer is uh, here after E. But if I add a space after it and also add space after it and then I run this program, so then I run this program again, and so now you can let me just zoom in. So now you can see that, my space is also added in that string, so that is a cool feature. Now I will write what is your name. My name is Vasu. Enter. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is like yellow. Okay, now you can see that Vasu likes yellow. So if I add space here also after S and run again this program, so now you can see that, let me just zoom in. So my name is Vasu, favorite color is yellow. Okay, now you can see that it is separated by a space. So you can try this also by doing this program. Also try by yourself all the program which I am teaching you all, so please try it by yourself. So Vasu likes yellow. I think this concept is clear to all of you. Now heading towards uh, formatted strings. So let's see that what is formatted string. So let me just zoom in a little bit. So now you can see that last name, you can say that first name is this and last name is this message. So you have to use this F when you first, let me show you how the program is running. So you can see that programming is running like this. Sahitya Gupta, this is my first variable, this is my second. A GTR throwing flames. So you can see that I have added variable in a string, so this is known as formatted string. So you can do also, which I have done the last program which I have already just a minute before, which I told you. You can also like write like this, likes yellow. So when you try to run this, so you can see that Sahitya Gupta likes yellow. So you can also do that way, in that way. So this is formatted string. For formatted string you have to write F, and after that you can start your string. And after starting your string, so you have to place your variable name in between these curly braces. So that is a condition for this program. Now I just I put all this program in a document form in my video in the description, so you all can check it out if you want code. So I will write it down in that document. So now heading towards next and the last program, which is last or second last. Let's see, index.1. So let me just zoom in. So car is equal to GTR. Let me just print for you. So you can see that G is printing only, but here you can see the string contains 3 letters. Why G is printing? If I remove this one and now if I run this program, so you can see that GTR, all my alphabets are running, whole string is running. Why? Because you can also, if you want a particular word or a particular sentence or a particular alphabet, if you want to extract them from a big string, so you can do it by using this function. So now you can see that uh, so now my compiler is printing from 1 till 4th, but it is not printing 4. So if I do here 6, and now if I run this program, what will happen? So now you can see that it is started from 1, which means it is started from I, which is correct, and till n. So you can see till n is R5. So you can see that also you can do this program by yourself, you will understand more. Now there is another way of indexing. So now you can see that if I run this program, so now you can see that 0, it is starting from 0, which means it will print 0, and now till -1. So -1 is the last character, and -2 is the second last character, -3 is the third last character. Let me just, I have made changes. So yeah, so if I do like this, let me 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So I want to print till 9. I want to print till 8, so I will write here 9. So if I run this program, so you can see that SAH, which means 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I have, so you can see that my compiler is printing numbers till 8, but I have given here 9. But if I'll do only 0, so now you can see if I run this program, so my all the alphabets now printing. But if I'll do here 5 and now run, so you can see it is starting from 5 and there is no ending, so it will print whole string, there is no ending. So I hope you all can understand now. So now it's time to see our last program, or second last maybe, I can't say, type conversion. So you have to like if I remove int from here, if I run this program, so now you can see that it is asking me for marks. So I have printed 50 marks. So you can see it is giving me an error. Why it is giving? Because this maths marks but the compiler is treating this input as a string. So how can you identify that the compiler is treating this marks like a string? So you just have to do print. There is a function in strings which is known as type. So I just want to show you all of you that you can see here. I will run this program again for you guys. Let me just, I was forgetting syntax, that's why I was not able to print the class of a variable, my variable. So marks I will give, let's say 43. So now you can see that my input is str. So you can see that my input is treating as a str, but if I write here print or after result, let me, so let me do this. uh, print type, and now result. If I run again this program, now I will give any number 66. So now you can see that when my program, so so at the line 3, when I was when computer is asking me for a number to write in, so at that time it was treating as a string, which means it was treating as sentence. But when it is printing, it is, you can see that, printing as integer. So yeah, when here you can see that when there is a calculation is uh, going on, it is also treating as a integer, because I have written here integer. If I do not write here integer, so what will happen, I have to show you now. So now I will run this program again, and you can see here it will not run, but I want to show you 66 again. And now you can but it is not printing, so I have to I think I have to paste it here before it. Yeah, so now if I run this program, print result, so it can't be here because the compiler runs the program line by line. So you can see that here you can see that my variable is declared at 6th line, so you can't print it in the 5th line. So that is also a thing you need to know. So now if I run this program, let me check will it run or not. 66. So you can see that the class is string. So now my input is class string, and my result is it is not showing because my it can't process, because you can't subtract a number from a sentence, so it is impossible in real life also. But if I write here int means integer, which means now result, now 100 minus integer, which means now it will consider as it is an integer. Now it will not treat this as a alphabet, now it will treat as a number. So now if I run this as I show you before, now 66. So now you can see that now my result is also printing, everything is going on right. So my class is integer now because I have written int, it means 100 minus 66, which means now it can do calculation. So yeah, this is something, and there is a program for you as well. So this is a program of this is, so there are very spelling mistakes. So this is a program from LBS to KG. So now you can see that I have declared a variable which is known as LBS, so is equal to input weight in LBS, which means if I want to convert LBS into KG, like I write here, let me do some space. Yeah, I will write now, I will run now. So now you can see that if I want to give LBS like 70 LBS, so it is 31.75, and this is the value in kg. I hope you understand the last program, which is of the weight in LBS. So now it is my last program of this video. So if you want to calculate the length, so like this is I will write here my name is, so if I run this program like this, you can say it is saying that there are 24 characters. So let me show you. 0. So every time in programming the value starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So you have to count space also, because spaces are also a part of. So like I will show you, like uh, if I give here 2 space, 1, 2. So if I run this program now, it will show you, like now you can see that it is showing you 26. So this is, so now by using this function you can also calculate the value, the digit, the, or you can calculate the length of a string or a sentence or anything else which you want to calculate. So I think, I hope this video is helping you all. So in next video, in next video we will be doing some programs. So I will be doing programs in front of you, live in front of you, without like in this video I have wrote some program before this video, but in the next video I will be doing some programs in front of you all, so that you can also do that program, and all the source code will be in the description. You will check out the document. So I think, yeah, that's about for today, and I will be meeting you in the next video. Signing off now.
ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵੈਲੀਆ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਲੋਕੀ